Hello again, everybody. Zack Attack is here with the Atakline for Wednesday, September 11th, 2013. You can probably hear it. If you can hear it, it's storming out. The power went out just out about the first take, but hey, you can take a chance even though it's storming out. Of course, like I mentioned today, it's 9/11. Of course, the 12th anniversary of the infamous day that will live in infamy. The day in 2011. 2001. Of course, the Twin Towers following the big plane crashes in New York City. A lot of people remembering it in their own special way today. So I remember I was in 7th grade. I didn't know until the afternoon, I think. I don't think I knew about it till like 2 o'clock, till after it happened. So I didn't know it for a few hours. And it was a weird day. Like, everybody felt the same way. Probably a weird day that day, 9/11/01. So, but we survived it. And at least remember it with such sadness, but at least we survived it and realized how far we've come since that time. And it was just like this make you realize, wow, look what happened these years ago and look what's happened since then. We've kind of recovered, even though we have a screwy-up situation now, but still, there you go. Now, let's get on now with the entertainment news of the day with your number ones. Billboard, number ones. First things first, we got a new number one album. Ariana Grande, known for the Nickelodeon, for being on the Nickelodeon show, Victorious, debuts a number one with her debut album, With You, or whatever the name of the album is, preceded by the hit singles, The Way, and other songs too, Baby I. So, big, kind of okay number one. They be kicking off Avenged Sevenfold after 1 week. So, you go from Avenged Sevenfold to Ariana Grande. Now, where we have a new number one album, we have a still number one single, The Hot 100, as Katy Perry's War reigns again at number one for the second week in a row. Of course, Royals by Lorde is heating up the top 5, landing in the top 3 this week. And of course, probably making an impact is Miley Cyrus' song Wrecking Ball, especially through a video, which I'll get to in a moment, about how the video did break the VEVO one-day streaming record, and about a guest star to be on the album, while announcing her own album at the same time. Before we get to that, I congratulate you number ones on with the CMA Awards. CMA Awards nominations were announced yesterday. My mom's birthday. Happy belated birthday, my mom. Got her a bike for her birthday. She loves it. So the awards nominees were presented yesterday. The leading of the pack with 6 nominations, Taylor Swift and Kacey Musgraves, leading towards new country artists and just traditional artists. 6 nominations each. Of course, Taylor will once again be going for her 3rd Entertainer of the Year. Taking on the reigning Entertainer of the Year from last year, Blake Shelton. Along with Luke Bryan, who won the ACM Entertainer of the Year earlier this year. Jason Aldean and George Strait. Kind of a surprise pick, but a sentimental pick, knowing that he's going on his farewell tour. His farewell tour. He's on the second leg, going to be on the second leg next year. Announced a couple dates, including the Detroit show with Little Big Town opening for Valentine's Day. Speaking of LBT, they got some nominations too. They were nominated for Best Vocal Group of the Year. Taking on Lady A and Duncan on. Not Florida, he didn't do it, but Eli Young Band, Zach Brown, BBB, ZBB, as they call him, and the band Perry, the vocal group category. And other nominations include Blake Shelton going up for his 4th straight male vocalist award of the year, taking on Jason Aldean, Luke Bryan, Eric Jones, and Keith Urban. Also, his wife Miranda is going to defend it too for the 4th year in a row for female vocalist. She'll be taking on Kacey Musgraves, Taylor Swift, who's going more pop these days, Carrie Underwood, and Kelly Clarkson. No love for Sheryl Crow, who, like Kelly Clarkson, is a country crossover. Now, best new artists, we got Lee Brice, Brett Aldridge, Kip Moore, Kacey Musgraves, and Florida Georgia Line, who are also nominated for Best Duo. Hope they win over Thompson Square, the vocal duo, against not only them, but Big and Rich, the Civil Wars, Lovin' Them, and Sugarland, who are still nominated despite their hiatus. CMA and ACM's always known for nominating bands, even though they're not hiatuses. Same with the Civil Wars. Album of the Year nominations, we got Blake Shelton's album based on a true story. We got Blown Away, Carrie Underwood, When Taylor Swift, Same Trailer, Different Park, Kacey Musgraves, and Tornado by LBT. So don't see people who nominated for Best Single. Besides a couple exceptions, we got Single of the Year nominations: Cruise, Florida Georgia Line, Highway Don't Kill Tim with Taylor and Keith Urban, Mama's Broken Heart by Miranda Lambert, Merry Go Round by Kacey Musgraves, and Merry Go Round is her song, but Wagon Wheel is also there by Darius Ruckers, also nominated for Song of the Year, and it was written by Bob Dylan, so that means he gets a CMA nomination. Unbelievable. Other songs in the Song of the Year include 3 out of 5 CMA Single of the Year nominations: Wagon Wheel, Merry Go Round, and Mama's Broken Heart, and I Drive Your Truck by Lee Brice, and Pontoon by LBT. Vocal Event of the Year, or Duet of the Year. We got Boys Round Here, Chew Tobacco Spit, Blake and the Pistol Annies, along with Cruise, the remix. Yes, Nelly gets a nomination even, with Florida Georgia Line, the remix of Cruise. Don't Watch, Kelly Clarkson with Vince Gill. Typical Harry Don't Care with Kim and Keith and Taylor. And The Only Way I Know, Eric Church, Jason Aldean, and Luke Bryan. We got music video, we got Blown Away, Carrie Underwood, Chew Tobacco again, Boys Round Here, Blake Shelton, Pistol Annies, Lady A getting a nomination for Downtown video, and Highway Don't Care video, Tim, Keith, and Taylor, Mama's Broken Heart video by Miranda Lambert, and Tornado by LBT. It looks like a tornado outside, but it's not, just a little storm. So there you go with the CMA news. Of course, CMA will take place Wednesday, November 6th at the Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee, hosted by Gary and Brad for the 5th year or 6th year in a row or something. I went to the CMAs in 2010. Great experience. They sell tickets to the public, so there you go. Now, I have some news on Britney Spears. Bitch. Bitch is a key word here. Now, a few weeks ago I mentioned that Britney Spears had a countdown clock on her website saying, "All eyes on me." Counting down to this upcoming Tuesday, September 17th. Hinting towards possibly a release of a new single. Well, a couple days ago, a couple of videos came on the internet hinting the possibility of the song and the song title. Well, the hints are indeed right. Britney officially announced today that the new single, the first single from a new album, will be coming out this Monday or Tuesday. Monday on radio on 16th. And 17th will be on iTunes at midnight. And the new song will be called Rook Bitch. Yeah, the videos we're talking about this little bouncy song will be premiering at 6 o'clock on Monday, September 16th. On High On Radio or your local radio station. I will be making the Atakline after 6, so I'll be telling a review of the Britney song on Monday on my Atakline, so stay tuned for that. And like I said, at 12:01 on September 17th, this thing will be out on iTunes. And she's looking forward to this new single from a new album yet to be out of. I'm looking forward to hearing some new Britney. Ooh La La was good, but I can't wait to hear some new Britney. Rook Bitch coming out on Monday on the radio, Tuesday on iTunes. So stay tuned for that. Now that Britney announced she'll be releasing her own single, she's also announcing she'll be duetting with Miley Cyrus on her album Bangerz. Of course, Miley revealed the track listing of Bangerz yesterday. As promised, after, thanks to her fans, she broke the one-day VEVO streaming record. Now the video, which is going big headway towards Miley prancing around naked on a wrecking ball, which says she ain't prancing around, she's more like straddling around with a sad face. You look at her face the entire video, she's more of a sad face. Told you about that video on the Atakline Monday. She said on Monday when the video premiered that if she were to break the one-day streaming record from VEVO, which was held at the time by One Direction, that Miley would reveal the track listing. Well, she did more than just break the record. She wrecked that record with 19 million views in a day on Monday. So big premiere day for Miley's new video. Very, very interesting to see that. And like I said, she revealed the listing full album as promised, which includes, like I said, a song with Britney. But the track listing will go like this after it gone at 19.3. Track listing for the album will be kicking over the song I Adore You, then We Can't Stop, then SMS Bangerz with Britney Spears. She kind of hinted it because he blocked Britney's name at first and wrote next to it bitch. Till it became the inevitable and the obvious Britney bitch. Then she has a lot of features on here. Besides Britney, she's got Nelly on a song called 4x4. Future, who she got hung out with, is on My Darling. Wrecking Ball is, of course, track number 6. 7 would be Love Money Party with Big Sean. Makes sense because she was on Big Sean's video for Fire. Hashtag It Right. Yes, hashtagging is still popular. Drive, F.U. with French Montana featured. Do My Thing, Maybe You're Right, and Someone Else. That's the names of the songs for the new album, Bangerz. Set for release October 8th. Of course, as I mentioned, also on Monday, should be on SNL on the Saturday before the album release, hosting and performing. So there you go. Miley released a track listing of Bangerz following her promise to reveal it if she broke the one-day VEVO record, which the fans did with 19 million in a day. And she revealed the duet with Britney Spears. Well, Britney revealed her own first single, Rook Bitch, coming out this Monday on radio and Tuesday on iTunes, like I mentioned. Now, on some wrestling news, and very sad news to hear. After 20 years working for WWE, and numerous years working as a commentator all around the world, today Jim Ross announced his announcement of retirement. Now, JR, as we all know, has made periodic appearances in WWE for the last couple of years, ever since getting full-time, leaving commentary on Raw and SmackDown full-time after another case of cerebral Bell's palsy. He has been relegated to making periodic appearances on Raw and SmackDown and a couple of us while doing full-time commentary for NXT in Florida. JR released a statement. WWE.com, they released a statement saying that JR will be retiring from WWE today to focus on his personal business endeavors. Of course, he debuted at WWE at WrestleMania 9 20 years ago when I told him an auspicious start to his WWE career. And he's probably one of the best commentators ever. Probably not just one of the best, in many people's minds, especially Triple H's mind, probably the best commentator in wrestling. Probably better than JR's hero, Gordon Soley. So there you go. There's been rumors about who triggered the announcement. Was it JR's own personal decision, or did Vince McMahon leeway towards JR towards retirement? There's been a lot of rumors about this. Several rumors that JR, when he met with Vince McMahon today to discuss retiring, and that reports are saying that Vince McMahon made the decision of JR retiring. And there was rumbling that he would retire after SummerSlam after that infamous 2K Sports panel he lost control when Ric Flair went cuckoo. So, and even Vince McMahon's on Twitter and he posted a thank you to JR. So JR and Vince came with the conclusion. Vince kind of led right towards JR retiring. And I applaud JR. I tip my cowboy hat, if I had a hat, especially a cowboy hat to him, for his numerous, for all the memories of his great commentary, especially to Mankind falling up the cell. Good God Almighty! Good God Almighty, they killed him! As God is my witness, he is broken in half. And thanks for delivering so many shabalakas in the last 20 years, JR. We applaud you for your work. So cheers to ya! Cheers to you. And of course, this cup is a good segue to Duck Dynasty preview. I got my new Duck Dynasty shirt. Really happy. Got this from Gander Mountain. I got another Duck Dynasty shirt, but I got this one because it's a Duck Commander shirt, not a Duck Dynasty shirt. So, last week's episode, fun episode involving Jace moving in with Willie following his house getting repairs. Now his house ain't the only one getting repaired. Apparently, as I saw from the trailer last night, termites had invaded Duck Commander. So Duck Commander had to kick up shop at Willie's house. They still do the same thing they do when they're at the workshop. Nothing. So, it should be an interesting episode of Duck Dynasty tonight at 10, 9 Central on A&E. That is it for the attack line for today. I'm glad that the power didn't go out on this video because I was about to do this attack line, but I was about to do it and then I had to wait a few minutes because the power went out. They went on again, and I was taking a chance on doing this video with the storm going on, but thankfully it died down long enough for me to make this video. That is it. Like I said, the attack line. See you all later. With that in mind, you've all been attacked by the news. From Zach, thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, everybody. Yeah.